Guys, there is a marker. mm, There is a marker that I want to show you on all of the crypto assets, the coins, what you call coins. I call them assets or instruments. Yeah. If you're in my master class, you will know this. There is a marker that I want to show you guys, and this marker stands for a boom or a doom. This marker, it stands for a boom or a doom, and I would like you guys all to open your eyes. I'll show you highlights but details. Let's go into this particular video. I understand Prophet said August, right? But these are markers, technical wise, for a boom or doom. You wonder why fixed deposit is not working for you. You wonder why treasuries bonds is not working for you. Yes, it's not going to work for you because you are not part of the top 1%. You don't have $1 million, you don't have $1 billion, but you want to find ways to make like $400, $500, $200 in a day and be good and live good, $1,000 and live good. Yes, I have a template for you. I have a masterclass for you that is going to change your life forever. And I'm talking about how to master forex trading like a pro, how to master crypto trading like a pro, how to master synthetics trading like a pro, how to master stocks trading like a pro. The blueprint is there, the strategy is there. All you need to do is to make a bold step. Visit our website right now. Join me and let's do this like a pro. My name is Trader Nixon, and I'm here to give you the template that you need that is going to change your life forever. Let's go and let's do this. Make it happen. Let's go. So let's check something real quick on BTC USD. In fact, let me ignore that. Let's check something real quick on XLM USD. Focus on crypto. We are going to use. What are we going to use? Let me do all so I can see if I can find what I want. Let's maintain Coinbase. Let me see something. It's getting tensions. It's getting tensions. It's getting tensions, yeah. Okay, the marker that I'm referring to is what price is doing here in this box, in this small box. For a very long time, we have seen a very bullish candle like this. It's been a long time, okay? It's been a long time. And the marker that stands for our boom, which could possibly change everything, is how this candle closed. This candle, where Marquesa is. It closed with a big rejection. We call it rejection or pullback. Dominance, sell dominance or short dominance, and boom, bullish dominance to this particular area. Another green candle, which was not too healthy. It was almost like an indecision candle in between there. Then we have a red candle, bearish, pushing the market down a bit. Couldn't push below the rejections here or the low here, I mean to say. And then there's another red candle, almost like an indecision candle. There is one inverted hammer and another candle which speaks volume for the bullish guys. And just after that candle, we have this bullish engulfing candle. And the next candle that is forming, we have 4 days, 8 hours to close this candle in the weekly for us to really come to a conclusion whether it's going to be a red candle or a green candle. Now, this is where the marker is. Let me show you guys something. When you bring these two, we call it Fibonacci 2, and you bring it to the 100% here, the 0% here, so 100 to 0 in between. We've had the 78.6%, retracement area breached. We've had it breached, but Over here, we fell on a very strong support area here. So previously, this was a resistance and was broken, and now market came here. All right. Now, if market breaks below this structure, if market breaks below this structure, goes down below this structure, it's a doom. That's like a doom for us. It's a doom. But if market settles in this particular zone, if the market settles in this particular zone, and if I mean this zone, I mean this box. If market settles here, then it's a good sign that by August, the market could possibly start, curving out in reversal, curving out in what, change of direction or change of pattern, yeah, curving out. So this is a marker. This bullish candle is a marker, but the bullish candle is not enough to change everything. I think we are going to dance in between here like this before something else happens. So this is a marker. This is a marker. Now, you see, this is not even enough. This is what I want to show you actually. Let's go to a pair like WKC. WKC. This is where the marker is on WKC. And I think I can find the same thing on is it CRIP. This is a marker. We came to this support. Let me pick my Fibonacci from point A to point B. And it's the same thing. We have surpassed the 78.6. But we fell on the particular structure zone. A previous resistance now acting as support. And even you could see that actually there is another small zone here. You could see market fell on it very, very nicely, right? But the beautiful thing about WKC is that it is doing exactly what I wanted to do, like a reversal pattern, which is what we call double bottom. And you see, it has higher tendencies of going up. But look, the only thing is, if this structure is invalidated, if this structure is broken to the downside like this, that is our doom. It is our doom for life. It's a doom. It's like a doom like power question in doom. Bars, my nigga. That's just by the way. I'm just kidding, yeah. It's a doom if it happens like that. But if this turns out to break this structure, most especially here, if this structure solidifies, is grounded enough to break this structure, it is done. The bull run, finally. If we finally we come here, dance around a bit and then break the structure like this, we are done. This is the only thing we are waiting for. This is the only thing. But it pains me and it worries me so much because if this structure lows is broken, it will take more time for us to even start thinking about the bull run. Because this is a structure here. It is a structure that I know. And these structures, when they happen like this, there is higher chances of what? The market going up. This is a double bottom right here. A double bottom right here. And it is a marker. And it's either going to be our doom or boom. Yeah. Let us look for the same thing on, how do you call this coin? CRIP. The same thing is here. We are sitting on the support, previous resistance acting as support. And you see, it's very unfortunate that this candle, the bulls are gradually losing a fight, but we have like, let's say, 4 days, 8 hours remaining for the candle to close. And if the bulls are able to move a lot of volume and move the price to this area and closes like this or even further, it's going to be a big news. But if they are not able to close like that, it's going to bring a lot of problem. A lot of problem. A lot of problem. And you see, when you see something like this, it calls for something like this. It calls for something like this. Yeah. Those of you who are in a master class and then all of that will understand what I'm saying. If you have really studied the master class, these things are very easy. A reason why I'll tell you, unless Bitcoin breaks above 100K, there's no bull run. Even when Bitcoin comes around 90, 100K, it's not bull run. Oh. You people shouldn't mistake the bull run. The bull run only starts after 125K. Yes. The bull run only starts after 125K. The bull run only starts after 125K. Yeah. And I know the reason why I'm saying that. You see, what we don't want happening is this structure broken and going down. That's going to be the doom. And mark it on the wall. If it happens like that, that's going to be a very much doom. The whole year can go by without us seeing anything proper in the crypto market. But if this structure stays and holds, there is a higher chance that there's going to be a boom. I know what I'm talking about. It will happen and you'll see. Either of the two will happen. So you can see what I'm talking about. So this spot is very, essential. Let me look at XPIN. And remember, guys, none of the things I'm sharing here is to discredit prophecies. No. If you think like that, you are mistaken by thinking like that. This is pure technical analysis. This is no joke. It's pure technical analysis. Okay, so just give me the room to help you understand this thing. What's wrong with XPIN? Let me do this. Most of these, I can't see any exchange having XPIN. Okay, let me put XPIN USD to see. What I'm seeing, I don't like it. Okay, let me use this one. Okay, this one is okay. It's the same thing. But you see, what I'm seeing here, this week should probably close in a bullish move like this. Or the subsequent weeks. We should not see XPIN going below like this. That would be doom. Anything else that happens on this pair should be like this. Or we could see some small candles forming a lot of times, or multiple candles forming for a big boom like this. If it doesn't happen like that, nothing is going to happen. But from we are in March, April, and you see, August is not the main bull run month. People mistaking things. People don't even listen to the prophecy clearly. August is a marker. It's a month that marks the end of the bearish market or the bear market. It is a marker. August alone is a marker. Please. So from August is when some of the coins will start reviving. And we only need the full month of August for things to change. You could see that just one candle Just one candle in August, fully candle in August, can be as big as this, which would mean a lot for the price of any asset at all. You understand me? We just need a candle like that or more. But mostly when there are candles like that too, there are serious pullbacks in the market. Look. Just look when we had these huge candles here. You could see immediately there has been pullbacks that corrected the whole price. You understand? So now what we are waiting for finally is another candle that will break the whole structure and create another high. Simple as ABC. So the doom is here. The doom is here. When the structure breaks and keep going lower, that's where the doom is. Because at the point we had something like this, A, B, C, D, and see where the E is. The E is supposed to even be just here so that we can continue like this. But see what's happening now. So the doom is we breaking below this structure low. When we break below this structure low, it's just going to increase our time span for the bull run to happen. Yeah. Can I find COAI here? Like I said, it's the same thing here. If this zone is broken to the downside like this, it's going to cause a lot of craziness here. That will be a doom. But if structure breaks above like this, that's going to speak a lot for us. So this is the marker that I want to show you guys. So when you guys are looking at the chart, be observing those areas. When you see that the price breaks below and closes below, we have a long waiting period. We just hope that the price breaks above. And finally, let me check Bitcoin and see what it's doing. Because as the leader of the market, whatever it does, other coins choose to follow. You see, let me show you something. This candle here, this candle where I have my, at a point was just like this candle. But before the week ended, everything shrinked. It means the bears came in the market and dominated. But the way it closed, it's a pattern in trading, right? It's a pattern in trading. And it means that the next candle has higher chances of forming a bullish candle like this. And that happened. But my fear is we've had a particular structure like this, and the market chose to break below and go down, right? My fear is we hope that same thing doesn't happen, where the market will just be dancing around like that and finally break to the downside. That will be our doom. Yeah, that will be our doom. This week, the market was able to go as high as 75K, almost 76K, right? But it is not enough. The base here needs to accumulate more for us to go up. It needs more accumulation. You see, before it fell, you see what it did here? A lot of accumulation, yeah? A whole lot of it, you understand? So before it goes up, it just doesn't go up in a straight line, yeah? We have higher chances of seeing a lot of dancing around. Mostly when it's dancing around in an area for a long time, we just hope that this turns out to be a bullish accumulation, yeah? But You see, the when you cry more, or when you should anticipate more crying, is when the price even shoots up so fast. When it shoots up so fast, it's a trap for sales, right? But if it takes time before shooting up, like when see here, it took a lot of time. This is a marker for the bullish move that we saw here. So we need to see some, just enough on average, like enough. So we could anticipate maybe seeing a couple of weeks more for the market to go up. That is why I still believe in the August thing very well. I really believe in it because I feel like August is still ample time enough for the market to find its rhythm. You understand? So August is a marker for sparking bullish moves in the market, but not into the bull, like not a bull run, like bull run, crazy bull run. No, not yet. Yeah. So that's all I want to show you guys. I'm out.